and welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Today I have done a snake look for Halloween. So let's get started. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more of my Halloween tutorials that I've got coming. So first, put down a cream base so your eyeshadow show up nice and vibrant. Then first I'm packing on a shimmery vibrant green colour all over the lid, and as you can see that I'm doing here. Then taking a medium matte brown eyeshadow colour and blend that through the crease to help blend that green shadow that we just packed down. Then I'm going in with quite a vibrant medium dark, I don't know, lime green colour, I don't know how to explain it, into the crease but a little bit above to help blend that out as well. And bringing that quite far up above the eyelid, I don't know. Then I'm going in with a smaller blending brush with quite a darker green into the more concentrated through the crease area, just so I get that gradient effect. And of course going back in with that same bigger, fluffier blender brush that I was using before and just blending out some more, making sure it's all blended and seamless and whatever. And by the way, I have tape on just so I get a sharp line. Now I'm going in with a black felt tip liner pen to create a nice sharp wing. And I'm going to quite exaggerate that wing out. I'm just going in with this tip pen first, and then I'll go in with a darker glittery liner on top, as you can see now. Because it's got a bit of glitter in it, and this one's a bit darker than the other one. And yeah, I'm going to extend that wing out even further. Fill in your brows like per normal, any way you like. And then I'm going in with like a green shimmery highlighter and putting that on my brow bone in a corner and on the top of my cheekbones. But you can use any highlighter that you want, really. And then I'm putting a green liner on my lower waterline just to tie in with the whole look. And then of course going back in with that going in with some black shadow and putting that under my lower lash line, but I'm not really blending it out too much because I want it to be quite sharp looking, I guess. I don't know. So I'm going to go in with the liner after this. And yes, and now I'm going with that same felt tip liner and extending the inner corner to become a point, so it looks like a cat eye or whatever, and connecting that up to the black shadow. Yes, so it really gives my eyes that, I don't know, snake effect, I guess. Then I am taking a smaller blender brush with a little bit of matte brown just to slightly blend that black shadow out just a little bit, but I don't want it to be too smoky. So yeah, just don't blend too much because I do want it to look a lot sharper. And then I'm going in with just doing some contouring. And I'm actually going to exaggerate the contour down a bit further, closer to my mouth, and sort of bring it down just to really like make my make my cheeks look quite hollow. I will actually do a bit more contouring after I have done the scales part. So just contouring everywhere really. Then I'm going in with this stocking that's actually got a diamond type pattern on it, which is great for scales for a snake actually. So just actually bringing that right down. As I look at this, I probably should have done this before I did the eyes, but hey, whatever. So just positioning that, you know what I mean, and just doing a dance because I look hilarious with this on my head. Yeah, anyway. And going in with a metallic eyeshadow cream as a base. It's not really showing up here, just to help the eyeshadow stick. And then of course going in with that same green eyeshadow that I used on the lids, and just kind of following the triangle shape of the pattern that's on the stockings. I don't want it to, like, I'm trying to make it more like a pointed triangle down to the center between my eyes. So just sticking to that, as you can see that I'm doing here. And then doing the same thing on both cheeks. Yeah. You can't really see that product that I put on, but yes, going in with the same green again and just doing the same thing and doing some more dancing concurrently. And then I'm just going in with some darker green, and actually I think I will use a bit of that lime green, like basically the same greens I use in my eyes, just to give the scales some depth, and you know, because they're not going to be all the same color. Yes, and now I'm going in with some matte brown, a bit darker, whatever, just to create some depth and just kind of following around the actual diamond shapes of the stocking, which is actually perfect because snakes actually kind of have a diamond shape to their scales or pattern, I guess, in real life. So I'm just mimicking that. Yes. And then I've taken the stocking off, obviously, and I'm just blending around my hairline, just to make the scales blend into my skin, I guess, and look a bit more seamless. Blend all the way around the edges of the scales using the green and some brown shadow, just so they don't look so just sort of out of place, I guess. Just using some brown around the edges and along my temples, just to contour a bit further, and I add a bit more brown under the scales, like of the hollows of my cheeks, just to add some more shape and definition. I don't know, I guess. I say that a lot, I guess. Sorry. Then curl your lashes and pop on some fake lashes, and then coat your top and bottom lashes with mascara. Then I'm going in with a matte sort of brown nude shade, and just filling in my lips. But I guess you can use whatever colour you want. You can even use a dark green or something if you really wanted to. Then I'm going in, I was kind of out of frame before, but I'm going in with a dark matte brown shade with a shadow brush. So actually it's a shadow, and following along the top of my lip line and extending it out, as you can see here, just to create like a snake-like mouth, or trying to anyway. Kind of looks like I've given myself a moustache, but hey, you know, you get the general idea. And then that's it really. So this is the completed look. Chuck in some creepy contacts like I have here. I couldn't actually get mine to sit properly, they kept moving around in my eyeballs, so excuse that. And you could wear green clothes or a bodysuit or whatever you wanted really. I also chucked in some fangs. Also excuse the blob of eyelash glue that I apparently didn't want to dry. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and have an awesome day. Bye.